If you smell this scent, a fairy might be nearby. What do fairies smell like? Cinnamon? Pine trees? Angry skunk? That's right! Fairies smell like the faintest pinch of cinnamon. And while a fairy can become as angry as a skunk, luckily we don't smell like them. If you want to attract a fairy, which object would be best to use? A red flag? A mirror? A hawk puppet? A mirror is the right answer. Fairies love shiny objects like mirrors, silverware, and all kinds of jewelry. If you held a fairy in your hand, he'd weigh about the same as what? An apple? Dandelion fluff? A teacup? Dandelion fluff is right. Fairies are very lightweight. It helps us fly long distances and fly off quickly if we're spotted by a human. If you met a garden fairy, what could you give her to use to make clothes? Flower petals? Postage stamps? Banana peels? Yes, garden fairies use flower petals to make the most beautiful clothing. They also use several varieties of flower petals to make their houses. If a fairy tells you that it's her arrival day, what does that mean? It's a rainy day, it's her birthday, it's laundry day. Correct! A fairy's arrival day is the most special day of all. It marks the anniversary of his or her first day in Pixie Hollow. I remember my arrival day like it was yesterday. Fairies get very hungry. What's the best thing to serve a fairy to eat? A lemon peel sandwich, poppy puff rolls, chicken feather soup. Poppy puff rolls, yes, a fairy's favorite. We like it served with tea and a drop of honey. Delicious. If a fairy stays overnight at your house, what should you give her to use as a pillow? A cotton ball, a tea bag, leaves. A cotton ball, that's right. While a tea bag or leaves might work too, fairies prefer extra fluffy pillows for the perfect night's sleep. What would you give a fairy to help him clean his teeth? Peppermint leaves, toothpaste, dental floss. Good answer. If only it was the right answer. Choose again. Leaves, the right answer. But instead of actually brushing our teeth with the leaves, we chew on them. Congratulations on completing your field guide. Let's review. Fairies work in secret, but if you smell the slightest hint of cinnamon, it's possible that one is nearby, because that's what fairies smell like. If the fairy is wearing any jewelry, you might even see a tiny reflection from the sun. And if you really want to see a fairy, you might try waving something shiny, because we're all attracted to things like mirrors, silverware, and precious metals. But don't tell Queen Clarion that I told you. You'll need to be patient to earn a fairy's trust, but once you do, she might allow you to hold her in your hand. You probably won't feel any weight because fairies are literally as light as a feather. If you meet a garden fairy, here's a great way to make friends. Pick a few colorful flower petals and offer them to her. She'll probably get busy right away making a dress, and she might even thank you by offering a gift in return. Speaking of gifts, if a fairy tells you that it's her arrival day, you might want to offer a gift. Fairy arrival days are the same as human birthdays. Gifts could include muffins or breads, flowers, or a shiny pebble. A fairy will likely be very hungry. You should know that fairies don't eat meat, so we eat fruits, vegetables, seeds, honey, nuts, and breads. Poppy puff rolls are one of our very favorites, if you happen to have any sitting around the house. If a fairy stays overnight at your house, it's proper etiquette to offer her a bed. A soft washcloth will make a nice blanket, and a simple cotton ball will make a fluffy pillow. Since fairies work so hard, a restful night's sleep is essential. Before bed, a fairy will want to clean her teeth and comb her hair. In nature, we use peppermint leaves to chew on and pine needles for combs. Maybe your garden has some mint you could snip. A fairy could probably make a hairbrush out of toothpicks.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the Anna's Mom Circle button and check out these other great videos. Have a beautiful day. Bye.
It's a beautiful day. Yeah.